Hello and welcome to the second energy update of the month. Actually recording this as I am heading out from Sedona. So there are some red rocks. I can see them right there. And I just wanted to actually take a tiny detour from the earlier month focus and just give a little summary of what I have been experiencing here. So this is traditionally a vacation I take. Well, this is traditionally a vacation I took when I was married. It's a vacation that I then reframed and took with my children. And most recently on this trip, it's a trip that I took with just one of my children. And I was reflecting on this last night because we are all going through so much change in our life. And when we are going through shifts and change, it changes how we not only interact with ourselves in our environments, how we interact in our relationships, but also how we interact with our patterns and how we interact with familiarity. And for me, this trip is a very familiar trip. In a lot of ways. I know exactly the places I like to eat. I know where I'm gonna stay. I know where I like to hike. There's a sense of just knowing when I get here that I can just fall into these little, I'm seeing a shape sorter. Like I can fall into these little spaces, right, where the shapes fit. And this trip, is different in a lot of ways. I've never actually come to Sedona in September. This is in all my almost 3 decades of coming here. I've never been here in September, so this is new. Being here when traditionally here families are back in school and tourist season has slowed down a little bit. Kind of experiencing what it's like more as a local. So that's one thing that has shifted, the time coming here. And then not having, a set plan every day. And just learning how to be. And an example of that was like a few days ago, we had done, a lot of hiking this week. And we were just so tired one day. And I really listened to my body. And as the day went on, I increasingly went inwards and wanted to relax. So there was this side of me that was feeling guilty because feeling not guilty, but feeling like lazy because I'm here in this beautiful place and I should be enjoying all the beautiful things. And there was another part of me that's like, this is a vacation. Just practice being. Practice stillness. Practice listening to your body. So Friday was a very still day. And also a great day to recoup energy and to create and reinforce the program in my body that stillness is okay, that resting is okay, and that you don't have to be a doer. So that was like a second thing that sort of shifted. The third and fourth things were revolving around hiking and eating. Again, there's a lot of memories tied to hiking and the places that we eat based off of where I went when I was married, where I went when I wasn't married, and I took the kids as a group and we built memories there, and deciding that it's okay. And I actually missed one of my favorite hikes that I never miss, and it just realized last night that we didn't do it. And I feel like that happened because I was so consumed and I was so in the moment with exploring almost every hike that we did. Almost every hike, not every hike, but a majority were new. And we found new caves and new scenic points and new destinations. I was open, when I was hiking on the trails, I was meeting other people and talking, and then these ideas spontaneously developed just from interaction because I was open. Because I wasn't thinking in my head about the information I was receiving, how it wasn't necessary because I already had a plan. I didn't. Like every single day was a clean slate. And so as we would meet people, I was very open to the information I was receiving. And then to the fourth point about food, we discovered there's a place I've been wanting to go to now, I don't know, as long as it's probably been here. People that come here always say, I can't believe you've never been to this place. And I don't know why I've never been there. I've never, I guess I've been so set in my ways about going to the places that I always like. So we went there and it was magical. The food was delightful. The actual environment that was curated there was just magical, beautiful. And my daughter and I we waited until like the last couple days to go there, and oh, we should really do this more. So now that I'm leaving with a sense of freedom. I'm leaving with a sense of confidence, and I'm leaving with a sense of peace. Peace that comes from stillness, confidence that comes from listening to my gut and being with whatever my body is telling me, which is a little reference to the energy update this month about being more in our bodies, and freedom from having the ability to design my day however I choose. Obviously, I have a travel companion, my daughter, so some of that was mutual, and there were times when she spoke up and she and I did different things because we were not 1,000% in alignment, which happens. So it's a shorter energy update this month. I hope some of that resonated with some of you as we embark upon the last couple weeks of this month. And I'm sending you all this like beautiful energy. I'm still kind of waking up. It's very early here and we have to leave for the airport soon. So even though I've been up for probably almost an hour, my eyes are still waking up to the day, waking up to the sunlight, and just feeling absolutely, as I look out away from the camera, I keep looking at the red rocks. It's just absolutely beautiful here. I encourage you, if you have not taken the chance to travel out here to Sedona, it's about 2 hours north of Phoenix, to get that on the map. Energy is beautiful, transformative. People are nice, caring, grounded, present. And it's just, there's a lot of things that you could do here and use this as a home base to go travel elsewhere, like Petrified Forest, Painted Desert, Flagstaff, and Grand Canyon are all within reach. So have a beautiful end of your month. Just a reminder, there is a sound bath coming up. The details are below. It is at this moment sold out, but if you would like to have your name added to the list in case someone cancels, let me know. Otherwise, I should be resuming sound bath again each month. Although this time, I'm just going to keep it at one group. So it may fill up a little faster than usual, depending on who's interested at the time. So if you are interested, I would definitely sign up within the first few days, because this one did fill up within a couple days. All right. See you next month.